Hello, my name is Youri Benadjaoud, and I am an undergraduate at the University of Oregon, double majoring in psychology and human physiology. The following research was provided via the Computational Social Neuroscience Lab within the Department of Psychology under the direction of Robert Chavez. The Round Robin project was a large collaborative effort with senior members of the lab, graduate students, and undergraduate students. This poster is an analysis on a subset of material from this research project. Past research has indicated that human social groups tend to be formed with people that find themselves similar to one another. In fact, the brain has shown to have more similarity in neural responses with close individuals in comparison to unfamiliar individuals. However, it is unclear whether or not pairs of individuals in the same social group have similar neural responses to each other when thinking of another person within their social group. The current study investigated this question by recruiting multiple social network groups that consisted of several close-knit individuals. 114 right-handed subjects, 44 being female, were recruited from a variety of settings, including members of business enterprises, ROTC, Greek life, student coworkers, and more. Participants were composed within 20 groups, each group with 5 to 6 people per group. Each group had members that knew one another well and with a variety of relationship structures between members. The first task was a behavioral session in which each subject answered a series of personality and closeness questions about all the other members of the group. The second task consisted of an fMRI scan, where subjects responded to trait words about their fellow group members. For example, if subject 1 was in the scanner, he would see a screen that displays his coworker's name, Roger, with the trait word angry. Next, he would see the name Ian with the trait word enthusiastic. Subject 1 would then respond yes or no to whether the trait word accurately described the target. This task was designed to evoke the thought processes that are known to be involved in social cognition, but with unique signatures for each member of one's social group. This procedure lasted approximately 75 minutes and consisted of multiple trials and different trait words. Neural responses were recorded for each trial and processed using standard fMRI processing procedures. Averaging brain responses from each trial for each subject thinking about their group members allowed us to examine the neural representations that subject had of each of those people. We were then able to explore how similar the brain activity was of two subjects thinking about the same third group member. Figure 1 shows the neural responses between two subjects from a specific social group. A Pearson correlation shows a significant positive relationship between two subjects thinking about the same target. This highlights similarity in neural responses of two people as they think about the same person in their social group. There was variability, though, among the whole sample, with some of these comparisons being very similar and others being less so. Figure 2 highlights a correlation between neural similarity and behavioral similarity ratings. The y-axis shows brain representations with larger values indicating a lower similarity rating, and smaller values indicating a higher similarity rating. The x-axis shows the distance in how two separate subjects rated the same target in terms of subjective similarity, with values closer to 0 indicating a smaller disparity between ratings. These values that were closest to 0 indicated that the two subjects agreed on how subjectively similar they were to the target. A significant relationship was found for all 20 groups, showing that as subjects agree on how similar they were to a target subject, their neural representations of that subject are more similar. In all, the results show that the degree to which people agree how similar a target is to them may correlate to their neural representations, specifically within the medial prefrontal cortex, when thinking about that target. Although the causal effects are unknown, a relationship between our group perception of others and the nature of our relationships within the group exists. These results provide further context as to the role of the medial prefrontal cortex and the task it holds in processing our representations of other people.